Where did the inspiration for the show come from?
I was a huge wrestling fan from the time I was a little kid. It was my favorite thing. That was my kind of comic books as a kid growing up. That was the mythology that I was obsessed with. And so that lifelong love, as I got older and as I started, telling stories of my own, I realized that as compelling as everything happening in the ring was, that in the history of wrestling, so much of what was happening backstage was just as compelling. And the way that sort of out of the ring drama fed into what was happening in the ring oftentimes was so interesting. So it just felt like a very rich world to set a show, and it was something I knew a lot about.
So before I got hired to be a part of this, I read the first 2 scripts, and then I read another 2 scripts that Michael and his writing staff had done such a great job with. It was a fully formed world, and I know that IGN appreciates what Michael's done with Loki, certainly, and I think that the reason they probably hired him is because they read these scripts.
My manager brought it to me when I was filming the final season of Arrow. STARZ was interested in me. He knew that I had a great interest in professional wrestling, and the people that were involved in the show, like Michael Malley and Jeff Hirsch at STARZ, and the person that created the show, Michael Waldron of Loki and Doctor Strange and Star Wars fame. He created an amazing script, and my manager read it, just told me that I had to read it. By the time I was 15 pages into it, I wanted it. So, sometimes it's that simple.
Any other wrestling or fighter cameos you can tease for the upcoming season?
Yeah, but CM Punk, best in the world, shows up in the show and delivers just a tremendous performance. So CM Punk's return to the wrestling ring that everybody's been chanting for all these years, and I'm proud that we finally got to do it in our show. But the guy's a hell of an actor. It shouldn't surprise anybody. And then there's another couple that are pretty exciting.
Yeah, Mick Foley. Did we say him?
Did we say him? There it is.
Yeah, Mick Foley, the hardcore legend himself, plays a podcast host actually, who's interviewing Jack about an upcoming show. So that was really fun. And what you would hope that if the show comes out and is successful, that we can start to tap into the world of professional wrestling and have some more people from the industry on the show, because it just sort of, I don't know, gives us a lot of street cred. But I will tell you this, they better bring it, because Phil, especially with the character of Ricky Rabies, who appears in a couple of episodes of the first season, he set the bar very, very high.